This is my Italian school and it's my last freaking week being here. I'm kind of sad, but it's okay. We're getting water now, and this is my morning every day. I walk in with Aurora and sometimes Monica, and we get water. We're going there now. This is the water for like usually there's like the frictionated water. I don't know how to say it, but it's kind of broken, but it's okay. This is the like science physics lab, and I don't do anything. This is what we're doing right now. Yes, we made it in the elevator. Okay, and now we're in the Italian lesson that we usually have Italian lesson, and we learn about silly things like what merda means. That's his favorite word. But today, because it's like the last lesson, we're having brioches, which is just a croissant. But yeah. Okay. Usually Tuesday. We finished early because we have to go to Milan because of the thing with the Rotary. However, usually these days are a little longer, but we end at 1 instead of like 2:30, so it's like a little nice. Anyways, right now it's 12. Okay, so I was just gonna do my school, but I also thought maybe I should incorporate my Italian lessons. So basically every month we have to go to Milan for an Italian lesson. Obviously now we all go to Italian, so we can't exactly go to the Italian lessons. But we did a trip to a museum. And this is like the metro system that we're trying to use to get back to the other station we have. But we're at Colonio Nord, and we have to get to Portugal. But we got to the metro. Did indeed not record the last bit there. However, I am now at Carnate station. We went to Portugal di Valdi, and now I'm at Carnate. And this station is not the best, but I have to walk home. And then that was my day today. This was Tuesday, the 3rd of June, and school finishes the 7th of June, and I have so little time left, but it's okay. So much love. Now we're walking to the bus stop, and it is Wednesday, June 4th, and it's my host brother's birthday. Is this a fire drill? Or what? This is an Italian fire drill. They do it once or twice a year. This is the second time this year. Right now they're doing an interrogation and I'm working on a speech. However, they do interrogations. So this is our last class with chemistry because the teacher doesn't want to come to school on Saturday. But anyways, the whole entire year we literally haven't done anything in this class. Like we have, but like in reality we haven't. I got my first 7 on a test today. I usually get 4.5 out of 10. Anyways, it's done, it's over. And this is the last time at the dance studio in Arcore, Italia. Dance gallery. Grazie per tutto. I'm getting a brioche in the bar. And the brioches here are like €1 and they're the best things ever. Okay. From 1 to 10, how good is the brioche? Buonissimo. In English? It's very good. On a scale from 1 to 10, how good is it? 9. Last time in Seconda CS, and I did Herbasso Sposi, and we ate a cake, and that was my last time. That was crazy. I didn't cry, but I hugged everyone, and it was really fun. I just did my very last discorso, my last speech, and I'm so sad, but now I'm going to my very last Italian class. Buongiorno! No, I'm kidding. We made cupcakes for my school because tomorrow is not the last day, but it's like the last normal day of school. You can come with me. And now we have some that advanced, so we're bringing them to the nonis. I can't remember English, but we're going right now.
Gram.
And you can end the video.
Posso finire il video?
No puoi finirlo. Today is June 6th, and we have 2 more days of school, today and tomorrow. But today is the last day of us walking to school together in the morning because she finishes and tomorrow I'm with friends, so. Mwah. It's also the last time walking to school with him because tomorrow I'm not here in the morning. So it's a very nice time. I'm very thankful for your company.
Grazie a te. È stato un bell'anno.
Basta, fanculo! And it's actually our last Italian class. I'm bringing my flag and we're gonna get it signed. And he brought his flag too! However, we're matching today. Look at it. We're matching.
Yeah, we're matching.
We're pretty amazing.
Sì, quella sì. Quella sì, chiaramente.
The first star. And now I'm going around to get people to sign my flag. I'm doing my very last thing in school. It was a debate, and I think I'm winning or losing. I don't know. But we did the debate, and now it's like over. Everything I have to do for school is done. And the very last normal day is coming to an end. My favorite people. It's almost over. And the very last day of normal school. The very last day of normal school is today. And it is the 6th of June, and we're going to eat sushi with Sarah, and Maya. Officially the last day of school. It is June 7th, 2025, and we're on our way to our last day of school. And I'm with my best friends, and we had a sleepover last night, and now we're on the way to a bus stop. My last bus stop. Like, it wasn't my bus stop, but it is a bus stop, and I'm done. Whoa. Officially my last time on a public transportation bus. That's like for short distance. Obviously I'll have another bus, but that's different. I'm standing on the way to school. What the heck? La ultima volta per entrare nel liceo. So basically, our classes have these huge windows, and every day basically I look out the window and I see like two I see like two big things. There's that is like the tower thingy bobber, and then there's that's like a well. And those are the things that I see from my window in my class all the time, and I won't ever see them from this point of view again. Now we're playing a game with the class all together for 3 things. What you remember the most from this year, what we're thankful for someone this year, and how it changed in memory, yes. And this is the last activity we're doing together as a class in school this year. Questa è la mia classe e questa è l'ultima volta in cui io sono dentro in questa aula. This is my last time in this freaking classroom for my whole life. And it's really hard. But we're having a party, so we can't cry. We can't cry. It's okay, I already cried. It's okay. It's over. Salutiamo. It's over. È finito. È finito! Life will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. These are the nights you will remember. My father told me. So this is my class, Aspetta. And I sat there for like the whole year. Not there, but there, yes. And then this is the hallway, and this is the bathroom. So in Italy, the bathrooms are like really weird. So this is like not the normal bathroom, but I use it because it's like better. But then there's this, that's like in every other bathroom. So we're really lucky because we have the one that's like actually normal. And hang on, let's go down the stairs. Okay, and then this is another like classroom that's like super big that we do all of like the assemblies in. And that's over too. To get to the gym, you have to go outside, but this is like the gym. And it's like so weird because you have to go outside to get to the gym, but everything's okay. And now we're gonna go back. But the library's on the 3rd floor, but I forgot to show you guys that. But the library is literally nothing, and I never really did anything in the library, so we're okay. That's my school! Okay, and then this spot right here is where I did my first little I'm me. And then for literally the entire year, I had my desk was right here, and mind you, the entire year was this. I mean, obviously I was like in the corner, like in the middle, like the whole year, but it switched, but that was my spot the entire year, and now it's not my spot, and next year someone else will have that spot, and I'll cry when I see a picture of them like that, but it's okay, everything's okay, life's great. Do an exchange. My last day of school in Italy, and now it's summer, and I do my Euro tour, and that's what it's like to be an American in Italian school, and it's finished, and it's done. And I hope that someone out there will see my account and be like, oh my gosh, I need to do an exchange too, because it's truly the best thing that you could ever do for your entire life. And I don't think with this exchange I'd be who I am today. And I don't think I'd have such strong connections with so many people. I wouldn't be bilingual, and I would definitely not be as happy as I am now. I wouldn't know who I was if it wasn't for this exchange. And I'm so thankful for everyone that gave me this opportunity, and I'm so thankful for every opportunity that I've had within this exchange to become someone I never thought was possible to become. And now it's done, and the school system is over, and I just have the last few things to finish, and then I'm home. So thank you, everybody, and I'm so happy for everything that has happened this year. Thank you.